Oh, Hawkeye Hauler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the second channel and welcome back to day number 3 of the $1 Million Race Wars tournament here on the Cottonmouth Fat Track. Having a lot of fun with this track. We've seen 2 days of amazing racing so far, especially last video on day number 2 where we saw a photo finish here on the Cottonmouth. What will we see happen today? Who will punch their ticket to day number 10, the big finale, and race for a chance at 1 million Hawkeye Hauler Dollars? We're gonna have a lot of fun. Lots more days of racing coming. This is a 9-day tournament with a 10th day being a finale. So we're about to have a lot of fun. Been having a lot of fun. I mean, look at my mess right down there. Huge thank you to my Patreon members and my YouTube members for always holding down the fort, not only here, but over on the main channel where we are pausing, racing, taking a break, trying to collect my thoughts over on that channel and prepare for the upcoming 5th season for our monster trucks. So no worries, the big channel will be back, but I am focusing and putting a lot of attention into this channel, Hawkeye Hauler 2, where we're racing some Hot Wheels, not only on the fat track, but many other track configurations as we know it. So we have 16 beautiful castings ready to rumble. Who is going to win on day number 3? Well, let's get ready to find out. But if you are new here and not already subscribed, do yourself a favor, go right down below, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Become part of the Hawkeye Hauler Nation. Day is your home for DIECAST racing. We have fun racing Hot Wheels, monster trucks, anything you can think of, not only here, but over on the main channel, which is also linked down below. And if you really enjoy this content and want to see more of it and help fund the channel, well, consider becoming a Patreon member or a YouTube member today. Those links are also down below under the Support Me tab in the description. Now, let's rumble. So our first race is going to be a battle of muscle cars. You got the Corvette Gran Sport Roadster taking on the Chevelle SS Express. Now remember, this is Race Wars, so this is one and done racing. You don't have to make it all the way to the checkered line, well, the green line, but you do need to beat your opponent and stay on the track or at least touching it. Now, my beautiful creation, the Cottonmouth, is consisted of a super stretch heading into a right-hand turn over the bridge into the whirlpool, under the bridge, into the final left-hander, and then off to the finish line. So which one of these Chevrolet bow ties is it gonna be? Well, let's go. There we go, got a good race to the Chevelle. Oh, he about passed him. The Gran Sport will cruise ahead of the Chevelle.
Good race to the Chevelle. Oh, he about passed him.
You saw it there in the slow-mo. The Chevelle tried to get under the Corvette right there heading into the whirlpool. It just wasn't enough. That is our first elimination on the day, but man, oh man, that is a beautiful casting. The Gran Sport, well, we're gonna park him over here and he will wait until the next round. Interesting race coming up next. You got the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution taking on the 90 Acura NSX. All right, who's gonna get it done? A couple of JDM Thoroughbreds get ready to do battle. Let's go. Oh, good race. NSX is going to get it done.
Race NSX is going to get it done.
The little Mitsubishi tried to keep up with him, but lost it right there coming out of the whirlpool. That is an elimination. The NSX will move on to take on the Corvette Gran Sport. Another American muscle gets ready to take on a JDM Thoroughbred. It's the 84 Mustang SVO. Oh my goodness, I love Fox bodies. Taking on the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan GT RR version 2. Man, that's a mouthful. All right, lined up at the gate, here we go. Now, I probably will be asked a lot, how come the cars don't make it to the finish line? Usually fat track racing, we do see cars finish, But a lot of the bigger channels that run strictly fat track racing, they have multiple levels of elevation that keeps the car's momentum going, where this one is nothing but raw speed to make it all the way to the finish. Well, that was my TED Talk. Let's go. That Mustang is fast. He is sideways and he is going, and stopping.
Mustang is fast, he is sideways, and he is going, and stopping.
Man, banging doors and exchanging numbers for insurance. Nissan is eliminated. American muscle all day, baby. Moves on to the next round. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Coming up next, you got the Aston Martin Vantage GTE taking on the Mazda RX3. If I am a betting man, I'm saying the Mazda has this in the bag. All right, let's drop those gates. Oh, man! The Mazda got turned. I really shouldn't say the Mazda got turned, but man, oh man, he definitely crowded his way to a victory. This has been the shortest race we've seen happen so far. The Aston Martin definitely tried to pass him right here coming over the bridge, but man, the Mazda, I think he thought a little retaliation was needed when the first incident was his fault. Up next, you got the Chevy Chevelle SS wagon taking on the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. Oh my goodness, I am a sucker for wagons. I'm pulling for the Chevelle this race. All right, here we go. I don't think the Chevelle got him.
The Chevelle got him.
And my Chevelle got stuck right there in the turns. The Nissan may be off the track, but he's still touching the apron. That's an advancement. Coming up next, you got the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport taking on the Nissan R390 GTI. Sorry, GT1. Or was that a GT1? Is it GT1 GTI? I don't know. Let's race. They made a ton of 72 Gran Torinos back in the day, but they only made one Nissan R390? Oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. Let's rumble. Man, that Nissan is quick.
Nissan is quick.
Man, oh man, 72 Torino going home, baby. With that Nissan, oof, lights out fast. All right, here we go. Got another Hot Wheels versus Matchbox lineup. Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy taking on the 2018 Dodge Charger. All right, Hot Wheels versus Matchbox. Now, I do want to touch base on something real quick. I do plan on getting a gimbal for my phone here eventually. That way we can get a little bit more closer racing action and, you know, some more stability. All right, let's go. Man, that Jag is fast, but he is off. If he is not touching the track, he is eliminated.
Man, that Jag is fast.
All right, they're both upside down. Now remember, this track. The Cottonmouth is full of speed bumps, as you guys can see. A couple of separations here on the track. And look at this piece right here, kind of bending outward. But anywho, let's check our competitors. Charger is definitely on the track, and so is the IPace. He is right there on the apron. He will win this race. One final race for the first round. You got the 1970 Pontiac Firebird taking on the 06 Pontiac GTO. All right, couple Pontiacs getting ready to do it. Let's see who takes it. All right, let's go. Ooh, side by side, but it's gonna be the GOAT. Yep, Firebird can't get over the hill.
Side by side, but it's gonna be the GOAT.
Yes, I did say the Firebird cannot get over the hill. These cars have to come up just a little bit to go under the bridge section of the Cottonmouth. And our little red Firebird cannot get it done. The GTO was able to. All right, we started day number 3 with 16 cars, and here we are down to our final 8. Who moves on to the final 4? Alrighty, Roo, the Gran Sport and the NSX will kick off round number 2. Let's go. Little lane change. Who's going to come out of the whirlpool?
Lane change. Who's gonna come out of the whirlpool?
Now, remember, if you come off the track ahead of your opponent and you are nowhere close to even, trying to touch the track, you will lose your race. As we can see from this angle right here, the NSX is still in the whirlpool section of the track, and you Gran Sport fans are about to be very upset. He is not even touching that little bit of the apron. The NSX will move on to the final 4. Even though this is Race Wars and this is quote-unquote street racing, we do have rules we need to follow. Up next, you got the Fox Body Stang taking on the Mazda RX3. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a competition for 1 million Hawkeye Hauler Dollars. And well, we got to keep things fair. All right, let's drop those gates. There goes that Mustang. He is fast. Holy smokes. We'll touch base with the Stang here in a moment, but the RX3 is upside down, entering the whirlpool. He will be eliminated, but the Mustang putting on an absolute clinic. Man, if only we had a timing station. Up next, we got the Skyline and the R390 or the R90. I believe it's R90. But when it comes down to cutting the bread, they're both Nissans. Let's go. I think it's going to come down to the R30. Oh, we're going to have a photo finish yet again. We will, well, kind of.
I think it's going to come down to the R30. Oh, we're going to have a photo finish yet again. We will, well, kind of.
If I'm a betting man, which I'm not, I believe it's going to come down here to the R90 taking on the Fox Body. Oh yeah, Skyline is eliminated. One final race will end the second round. You got the IPace and the GTO. Let's go. Oh, we got a crash.
we got a crash.
Oh my goodness. We have a crash in the bridge section. As we saw right there in the slow-mo, the IPace, can clearly make it, but he must have been right up here on the curb and he hit the bridge, blocked both lanes of traffic, gave himself the victory as they were both touching the track, but man, it's a bad way to win a race. All right, started the second round with 8 cars and our final 4 are set. Who moves on to the contender round? All right, up first, the NSX and the Fox Body. All right, for a spot in the final round, let's go. Yeah, that Mustang is gone. Unless something happens, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, that Mustang is gone. Unless something happens, he's gonna get it.
Oh boy, we are setting up for one amazing final round. Fox Body will advance. NSX had a good run, but he will be going home. Let's move on to the final race. All right, R390 versus IPace. Let's go. One of these two will take on the Fox Body in the final round here on day number 3. Let's drop those gates. Oh, IPace has the lead. I think oh my goodness, oh, he's blocking.
IPace has the lead. I think oh my goodness, oh, he's blocking.
What a race to finish off the round of 4. Hey, what the IPace is a little bit dirty. We saw a door slam as soon as they hit right where the grandstands are. And then we saw some Alex Bowman type blocking all the way down the final stretch. IPace will advance to the final round. Man, the R390, I really thought he had that in the bag, just wasn't. He just couldn't get around him here on the final stretch. I think that opened up the door for the Fox Body to take this final race one final time. Fox Body versus Jaguar IPace. This is for a chance at $1 million in the finals. Who's it gonna be? Side by side, it's gonna be the IPace. Wow.
It's gonna be the IPace. Wow.
Oh, what an amazing race to end day number 3. The Fox Body is eliminated. Man, they were side by side entering the first turn. Then the IPace nudged out the Fox Body right there on the end. And then the Fox Body just couldn't catch up after that. The IPace will win on day number 3 of the $1 million Hot Wheels Race Wars tournament. All right, let's wrap up today's video. 3 amazing cars have punched their ticket to the finale. I'm not gonna show you the other 2 because I really want you guys to go back and watch the other 2 videos if you haven't already, where you guys can see some amazing racing, and plus it helps the channel out so very much. But other than that, go ahead and drop a massive like on this video and drop those comments down below. Do you think the IPace has what it takes to win the $1 million tournament? After that showing here today, I think he possibly could get it done, but you know what? It's hard to say. That's gonna be it. Do all the good stuff, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely make sure you're part of the Hawkeye Hauler Nation today, not only here, but over on the main channel where we race our BBTs, our big, beautiful trucks, our monster trucks. Speedbox is waiting until day number 10 to defend his Race Wars crown after this amazing tournament. Let me know right now in the comments down below, do you guys want to see more tournaments held here on the Cottonmouth? Let me know in those comments down below. It is greatly appreciated. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you care to show your support for the channel financially, head to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships. Everything is linked down below. Or go rep your official Hawkeye Hauler merch. Again, link down below. That's going to be it. I'll see you guys back here for day 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly means the world to me. Hawkeye Hauler Nation is amazing. And I am out of here. Peace, love, and diecast racing. I'll see you back here at the hauler for day number 4.